Ragadirogan satatanushaktam asheshakaya prashritan asheshan autsukyamuharatidan jagana yopurva vaidya namostu tasmai. Namaste everyone. We are back with our Ashtanga Hridaya series with Professor Arunadatta. Today we are on Shloka 1.4 in Sutra Sthana. Kaya bala graho urdhvāṅgaṃ. This was me in a place that was not supposed to be talking. And we are going to do the Hemadri commentary. In the previous 3 videos, we were doing Arunadatta. Ramadass ji, yes. Please, we can go.
Ayurvedāṅgānyāha. Ayurvedāṅgāni plus aha. Ayurvedāṅgānyāha. Ayurvedasya angani. Ayurvedāṅgāni. Ayurvedasya angani. Angani means the parts. Ayurvedasya angani means the parts of Ayurveda. Aha means told. So Ayurvedasya angani aha is the meaning. Going to tell the parts of Ayurveda. Tani cha kāyādīni aṣṭāvāhuḥ. Which are they? Tani, those are. Kāyādīni begins from kaya, like this. Aṣṭāvāhuḥ. Aṣṭau plus ahuhu. 8 are in number. So there are 8 in number, the parts of Ayurveda. Tatra kāyaśabdena sarvāvasthaṃ sarvāvayavaṃ śarīraṃ gṛhyate. Here the kāyaśabdena, with the kāyaśabda, sarvāvasthaṃ, all conditions, as well as sarvāvayavaṃ, all avayavas, parts, śarīraṃ cha gṛhyate. The whole body also is being taken from the word kaya. So kaya is a big word, larger word, having the meaning, all the conditions, all the parts, all the limbs, as well as the sharira itself has to be taken from the single term kaya in the kaya vala graho urdhvāṅgaṃ. When you take the kaya shabda, includes all these things, all the avasthas, all the conditions, all the parts of the body, as well as the body itself can be taken. Now, bālādiśabdaihi tasyaivāvasthāviśeṣaḥ lakṣyante. So after kaya, bala is told. Then what is actually bala? Bālādiśabdaihi, from the bala, graha, urdhva, shalya, all these words, they are all tasyaivāva, kasyaiva, kāyasyaiva. The first part, kaya, its own avasthaviśeṣaḥ, different in condition. That's all. That is what is meant by other 7. So which is actually the main part of Ayurveda? Kaya only. All the other 7 is based on this one only. This is what we have to understand. Now, if you ask urdhvāṅgaṃ, urdhvāṅgaṃ is avayava vishesha, because the upper part of the body. So here the avayava is important. prathamaṃ vayaḥ, here avastha is important. Body's avastha is important because vayas is an avastha, a condition. So bal is prathamaṃ vayaḥ. Graha, again, grhartatvam, due to the graha. It is also avastha only. The body is avastha only, graha. Urdhvāṅgaṃ shiraha, everybody knows that. Urdhva means shirsha. So shirsham is an avyaya. So on the basis of avyaya of the body, we are learning. That means avayava of the kaya, we are understanding urdhvāṅga. That means if you are going for the urdhvāṅga chikitsa, the basic treatment will be kaya chikitsa. Leaving that, you cannot do the urdhvāṅga alone. That means if you are going to test your eyes, certainly you should know the whole physiology of your body, especially right from the koshta. Only in eye, if you treat, it cannot be cured. That is the idea behind telling that kaya is the basic one and urdhvāṅga is only an avayava. So if the avayava has to be treated, the gross has to be understood. This is what you have to understand. Bālaḥ is an avastha. Here also the whole body is affected over there, but bala is an avastha because it is 1 to 16. The age only is considered as bala. So there is an avastha. So what is the avastha? All the dhadus are grown up, all the growing condition. What is the condition? That condition is called bala avastha. Graha is actually the supernatural powers like Yaksha, Kinnara, etc. The powers are there. Their effect on the body. So that is also is an avastha of the body. Here also basic thing is the body only. So body is avastha. Next one is shalyam. Shalyam is again, it's an avastha where some foreign substances are there in your body. Vrana artatva. You are having artatva, disease because of the vrana, injuries. So that is shalyam. Damshtra, here also avastha only, visha artatva. When the body is affected by visha, then the chikilsa is damshtra chikilsa. That means if you have to test the visha chikilsa, you should take the basic treatment as kaya chikilsa. Without that, you cannot. So, Shalya Damshtra Shabdo, Vrana Visha Matra Upalakshano. Here, this is the difference. Shalya is for Vrana alone. Damshtra is purely for Visha. So, any Damshtra, even snake bite is not there also. Even the bite is not there also. Any Visha that will enter your body will be considered as Damshtra because it is Visha Chikitsa. Clear? So, Jara is the next condition, that is Paschimam Vayaḥ. That is also an avastha only. The last part of the Vayas is called Jara. Vrishaha means Stri Prasangitvam. That means the virility of a person, sexual virility of the person is being tested in the Jara. That is also a condition only. So, which is the main part? Kaya only.
Yeah, look what I wrote. The 8 branches of Ayurveda are dependent on a central metabolism termed as Kaya.
Yeah.
All the 7 are dependent on this central trunk. So all treatments and procedures in Ayurveda have to be subservient to a larger understanding of a holistic metabolic scheme.
Correct, you are right. Perfect translation.
Okay, good. This is very, very important. This for the whole Western medicine, we have a big concept here and the implications are very large. Okay, dear, let's move on.
Yasham cha kāyādīnam chikilsa āsridanam angatvam ityada. Why all these are being? Yasham kāyādīnam. That means, Yasha means these. Kāyādīna means kāya bāla graho urdhvāṅgaṃ shalyadam trajara vrisha. All of them. Chikilsa āsridanam. Actually, why this division is made? Because when you do the treatment should have some specific areas of treatment. Thus, Chikilsa ashridatvam is there. Here, the treatment is based on, ashridatvam means based on, eva angatvam ityadaha. In such a sense only, these are the parts of Ayurveda. You don't think that these are the parts like of a human body, 2 legs, 2 hands like that. That is not the angatvam here. Here, this is the science of medicine, treatment. So the treatment is based on these divisions. That is why we are calling it as Anga. Angatvam ityada. Chikilsa yeshu samskrta. You see, the chikilsa is yeshu in this 8. Samskrtaha, dependent on, based on. This 7, 8, that is why. Chikilsa means what? Vyadhi pratikaraha. Pratikaraha means remedy. Vyadhi means disease. The remedy to the vyadhi is called chikitsa. Atayeva kaya chikilsa, bala chikilsa, ityadeha anganam sapti. That is why the names are given as adding this chikilsa word along with the parts. Kaya chikilsa, bala chikilsa, graha chikilsa, urdhvāṅga chikilsa. Like that you have to put the name, adding the chikilsa with the 8 parts named above. Clear?
Yes. Okay. Okay. I wrote, even though sometimes treatments can go only over metabolic restoration, that is kaya chikitsa, in times where the 7 subservient are necessary as complementary, they cannot be taken alone. So I cannot do just like a fertilization program without kaya chikitsa. We always need a metabolic frame.
Yeah. One more word you can add if you want, you can say that. Suppose a disease is coming in your eyes. Okay. You may have to give more attention to the eye first to protect it. So for that you need urdhvāṅga chikilsa specified for that. After that, through that you will look at the gross body treatment, Kaya Chikitsa. So the Kaya Chikitsa supports your eye treatment later, because the eye problem can be occurred because of the Agni problem in your Koshta also. So it should be connected. But when the Roga comes to the Adhisthana, the treatment should be Adhisthana based. That is why the separation is being made. Clear?
Clear, clear. I'm not being able to go roll down because it's it's stuck, but we can read in the Devanagari.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yes, we can move on in the Devanagari for now.
Yeah.
Are you seeing Vivakshita?
No, I cannot see. No.
Oh, that's a problem because it's not. Let me close here to see if there is less memory going on. Vivakshita vivekacha chikitsaya eva hyangatvam.
Yes, vivakshita vivekad. Vivakshita viveka means the specifically told separation or division. That means deliberation of the things that which are specifically told. They only chikitsayaha eva hi angatvam. Only for the chikitsa they have got the angatvam. Angani means avayavaha, parts of that chikitsa. Tatra avasthamastra ashrayana bālādi व्यतिरिक्त avastha vishesha ashrayana avayava matra ashrayana urdhvāṅga व्यतिरिक्त avayava vishesha ashrayana cha vyādhīnam kāyeti pratikara. Here avastha matra ashrayana, only avastha matra, just like vayaḥ, it is only avastha matra. Jara, it is only avastha matra. Only avastha is different, but the whole body is being taken. But bālādi etc. are not like that. Here Vedirikta avastha vishesha, something different from that also has to be taken. I cannot see it.
Yeah, there was a problem.
Yeah.
But it's recharging.
That is Vedirikta avastha vishesha asraya. So something different from the avastha vishesha asraya. Next one is avayava matra asraya is urdhvāṅgaṃ. Only avayava is there. There is no avastha, only avayava. So like this, gone. Okay. So we'll do the thing. We'll make it to next class. Okay.
Yes, it's not working.
Yeah.
Anyhow, we finished this last line, but the sense is that we can have a lot of diseases in a lot of places, but always the treatment will depend on a central understanding of metabolism. In Ayurveda, it's not possible to treat a specific point without the comprehensive, holistic, metabolic view of the thing. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, it will be there in the description. Thank you, dear. Just a small prayer for we to finish. And for the people in the YouTube, there is the playlist in the description. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahana Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavaditamastu Ma Vidvishavahai Om Shanti 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 Shri Gurubhyo Namah Hari Om.
Okay.
Thank you, Ramadas ji. See you next week. Namaste. Bye-bye, everyone in the YouTube. Namaste.